Hi, this is Dr. J.S. Rajkumar. I am a proud Indian, Bharatiya Indian, and a proud Tamilian. And on May 16th this year, 2026, something happened that will make every Indian very proud and every Tamilian very proud. What happened? The Leiden, Leiden, Leiden is a place in Amsterdam. From Leiden, a bunch of very old copper plates have been transferred to India, given by Rob Jetten, the PM of Holland, to Narendra Modi ji. What is the meaning of this? I'm going to take you on a beautiful, quick voyage for the next few minutes. Please listen to me. One of the greatest rulers of South India 1000 years ago was Raja Chola. He conquered the entire South India, including the Pandya and the Chera kingdoms. His son was Rajendra Solan. The Cholas were doing wonderful maritime business with a huge fleet of ships with Malaysia, Indonesia, Java, Sumatra, etc. There is a port called Geda, which is really in the Malaysia, Indonesia area. The Geda is known in Tamil as Kadaram. The ruler of Geda was a staunch Buddhist called Sulamani Varman. Sulamani Varman wanted to build a vihara. A vihara is a Buddhist temple that also acts as a place where Buddhist priests and pilgrims can live. Unlike a stupa, which is only for worship. He wanted to build one in Tamil Nadu. And Rajaraja Cholan accepted the place of Nagapatnam for this vihara to be built. Not only did he just permit the building, he ensured a certain amount of money would be given year after year for upkeep of the vihara. So how were they trading those days? With paddy. So the brilliant Rajaraja Chola tells his counterpart, Sudamani Varman, I will give you a complete village. This village will generate crores of rupees every year in terms of paddy. That money can be used for maintenance and upkeep of the vihara. And this was written first as a royal decree, then it was written on what we call Ole Chuvadi, on the parchment, and then it was written in a copper plate. Why was it written in a copper plate? Because as the construction was going on, Sulamani died. His son, Vijaya Martanda Varman from Kadaram or Kedar, requested Rajaraja Solan, who had also died, requested his son Rajendra Solan to have it what they call written in stone, written in copper. And this is the origin of the copper plates. When the kings wanted something to remain forever, they etched it in copper. And this is what the copper plates say. These plates say that Rajendra Solan, on behalf of his father, is giving this Anai Mangalam, the name of the place, village, for upkeep for the vihara, respecting not only Vijaya Martandan but also his father Sulamani Varman. So it is the files, copper files, in which four big kings, Rajaraja Solan, Rajendra Solan, and the two Indonesian kings, all four kings are mentioned. He's mentioned this by a royal decree. And if you look at the way the plates are made, beautiful. 21 Leiden plates, 5 are written in Sanskrit. Very important. That Rajaraja Solan and Rajendra Solan respected Grantham. They respected Sanskrit. And the first 5 plates are all written in Sanskrit. The remaining 16 plates are written in Tamil. The equivalent of this in Egypt, which Napoleon brought back to the Louvre, is the Rosetta Stone, which had the Egyptian hieroglyphics as well as the Hebrew as well as the Greek, so that they could understand Egyptian hieroglyphics. We go on from there to the contents. The village is not one small village. It is a village that was roughly 642 acres of fertile land that was generating, in modern terms, 12.5 crores worth of paddy every year. Most important, Rajendra Solan and Rajaraja Solan gave this as a Nirandara Nibandhanai, which means permanent endowment, not until 5 years, until 10 years, permanently. What does this show us? It shows us that although Rajaraja Cholan was a fanatical Saivite, staunch Saivite, built the great Brigadeshwara temple, he respected Vaishnava tradition too, and he respected Buddhism and Jainism too, and he gave money to build a Jain temple, and he allowed Sanskrit representation in the plates. This shows the multilingual, multicultural, great pride of the legacy of Tamil Nadu. And this is why people who do not understand that will not make a dent in Tamil Nadu. Finally, if one studies the plates, these 21 plates, they weigh 30 kilograms, and they have a beautiful royal seal. There is all these plates are perforated and a copper ring runs through them, and the ring is bound by a seal. It's called Lakshana. That seal is one of the most beautiful seals. 1,000 years ago, still perfect. You can see a tiger on the seal, tiger representing the Cholas. You can see a bow and arrow that represents the Cheras. You can see fish there representing the Pandyas, and one umbrella above to say Rajendra Cholan had conquered the others, and entire South India was his. And above that, it is written in Sanskrit. This is the royal seal of the great Rajendra Chola, son of Rajaraja Chola, written in Sanskrit to show multilingualism. Amazing plates. There's a smaller set of laden plates called the smaller laden plates. Again, Chola, given by Kulothungan. And he also gave, just as this was, 8,950 bags were given every year of paddy. In the Kulothungans, it is 4,500. So about half the size of Anaimangalam. He also gifted a small village, again for upkeep. This was specifically because the middlemen were taking out a lot of the money. Nothing has changed in India in 1,000 years. Middlemen walk off with the money. So Kulothungan gave a small, just three plates in that. It's called the lesser laden plates. Laden again because of Holland, saying this money should go directly to the Vihara, not to the brokers or the middlemen. So this set of 21 plates of the greater laden plates and the smaller 3 plates, the Kulothungans 3 plates, lesser laden, have all been given, and they're coming here. Final point. How did something from Nagapattinam go and land up in Holland, a little tiny place? Because the Dutch East India Company, they traveled all over the world doing a large amount of business. And one Dutchman called Florentine Camper took these plates in the 18th century, about 300 years ago, and took them to Holland, where they landed up at the University of Leiden. And now things come full circle. They're coming back from there once more to India. Once more, India, which was crushed initially by the Dutch, the Portuguese, the French, and the British, is now coming up and growing. And they want to finish by thanking Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the man who quoted the Tirukural several times. I have personally written a book on the 10 instances, 10 Tirukurals which he has quoted. The man was promised to build Tiruvalluvar statues across the world. The man who wore a dhoti and shirt and came like a Tamilan. The man who likes to quote Tamil words. The man who says the next time at least he would like to be born as a Tamilan. I would like, as another Tamilan, to thank Prime Minister Modi for bringing the Leiden plates back. This is the beginning of repatriation of Indian artifacts, and I believe one day the Kohinoor diamond should be here. The crown jewels should come back. So many things that went from here. The peacock throne should come back. Everything should be back, because this is the new India. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.